That's why I'm keeping the shades on.
Oh
I
my
look
God.
so cool.
Okay, I have to because I usually am okay without shades, but today, oh my gosh, so bright. All right.
The things we complain about. Oh darn, it is too
Too
sunny.
bright.
I can't see because of the warmth on my skin.
Yeah, actually, this is the nicest day we had this
This
year.
is I actually think it feels like spring. I don't know if you can hear that or not. That's birds.
Yeah.
That we didn't cart those in. We do not have the production value that we can cart in. I don't know. I'm sure they can. Maybe. We'll find out as we go along.
Yep.
And as we're babbling, why don't we start the show?
All right.
Welcome to the latest episode of Getting Engaged.
Online, in life, and at work.
Today's topic, well, it's a little controversial actually. It's getting a lot of play. I'm listening to a lot on a podcast I listen to called For Immediate Release, and it's been sort of making the rounds for a few weeks in regards to Facebook passwords.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a no-brainer, but let's just... so
Sorry.
right!
Excuse me. I have to wear this. I'm sorry.
Wait. It's back on. It's too bright. So, back to the Facebook thing.
Yeah.
Some businesses out of Seattle, I didn't hear names or anything, but some businesses out of Seattle apparently are asking prospective employees, not the staff they already have,
Yeah.
to submit their passwords for Facebook so they can check up on them. What are your feelings on that one?
Who likes the idea, really?
See, that's the argument. So the obvious argument is what?
What?
Invasion of privacy.
Yes,
There you go.
yes.
Okay. From the government. The argument of for against it is pretty easy, straightforward.
Right.
Why would they want that?
Right.
Why would
Just in
businesses
case
justify
you're like
that?
some, crazy person, right? Doing drugs or something like that. Then you don't want to hire somebody like I know where they're coming from, right?
Okay. So you justify it meaning that they could be associated with inappropriate people.
Mm-hmm.
They could be there could be a lot of issues as to what they associate themselves with, so they don't want their brand associated with that.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But if it's not public, it's only going to their friends and family.
Right. Who cares? Right? If your employee what your employee does in their private time, like.
But
really?
the argument is Facebook really private?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Is it?
I don't think so.
Because privacies can change tomorrow
Yeah.
to whatever Zuckerberg feels like.
Right.
It could be totally different. So, I mean, it's a tough one because it is and it isn't. Because
Right.
the thing is you would think, oh God, privacy. I would never ever submit. Like personally, I would never submit my password to Facebook. I just wouldn't.
No.
You?
No.
No.
No. Hell no.
But there are a lot
I
of
have
people that
nothing
will.
to hide,
But there are a lot of people that will, even if they're adamant like we are, because they want the job.
but really?
Oh, for sure. Oh, God, yeah. With an economy as bad as some countries have.
Yes, okay. I understand that. Like, everybody needs to put their food on the table, right? Like,
Exactly.
But, like I was just telling you, I read this really interesting blog post, and I wish I can, I give you the source. Like, probably I can post links later, but this guy, it was a fake resignation letter. It wasn't a real thing. But he's like,
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm a manager here, but I have to resign because you, my boss, you guys changed the policy. Now we have to interview, every person we interview, we have to ask for Facebook passport. So, he was interviewing somebody, and this woman said, of course you can have my Facebook password. Go ahead, go crazy. So he was looking through her Facebook. So she's contacting somebody.
Now, this actually happened. The letter was fake, but the scenario actually happened.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think so. I think it's
It could be a hypothetical.
It's a
Okay.
cautionary tale.
Yep.
So he was asking, what are you doing? She's like, I'm just contacting my lawyer. And he was like, why are you doing that? It's like, you find out, you just go through my Facebook page and you find out I'm a lesbian. And, if you decide not to hire me based on that, I think I can talk to my lawyer about this. So this guy was like, okay, do I?
Because what if that hypothetical person doesn't get hired?
Right.
And they're like, well, you didn't hire me because I was,
Yes.
my sexual orientation.
Right.
Even if it's not true, they can point to that as a possible
Right.
reason that you didn't pick them, even if it is or it isn't. But do companies want to put themselves in that situation?
Exactly. So the point of the story was like, do you as a company, do you really want to know?
Also true.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
And
yeah.
what's the saying? Like, ignorance is bliss.
I guess, but
Knowledge
these people,
is power. Like, really? Do you really want to know? In this case, sexual orientation or religious view of your employee. Why do you need to know that?
But
in
anybody
the
you
first
hire
place?
represents your brand.
Very good argument, Mr. Russell.
I didn't think I'd be able to come up with one for this, but yeah. But everybody you hire represents your brand.
Right.
So regardless if you agree or disagree, do they match the brand that you're trying to put out there? What do you think?
What do you think?
That's a you think it's a no-brainer, but I don't know if it is.
It's a very good question.
Okay. Well, let's leave it there, and
Okay.
a little something we need to talk about before we
Yes. I
fandangle out
just
here.
have this poster. I don't know if you get
Wait.
so bright.
I'll hold it up. You talk. I'll be the pretty model.
I think one of the co-founders for Breathe Now that's coming up this weekend. I'm sure everybody knows about it, right?
Yes. Oh, I absolutely know about it.
Yes, it's a conference for women. Just check breathenow.ca for more information.
Yeah.
We have Ronan Maynard and Beth Naked. Beth Naked's coming to Victoria, so it's exciting.
So, a few tickets left,
Yes,
and people
Go
can get
online.
tickets how?
online.
Breathenow.
Online. There is no ticket at the door.
Oh, okay.
You have to get it at breathenow.ca.
That's good to know. Breathenow.ca. Got it.
Yeah. All
Perfect.
right.
Thanks,
Thank
Yukari.
you very
Yukari's one of the founders of this.
Yeah.
And this is the first annual one, and I already know that was Biff Naked, Rona Maynard. You got some pretty big names of this thing.
Yes.
And some sponsors are huge. Chevy,
Yes.
check. It's like she knows what she's doing.
As if.
Well, that's another episode, I think.
Yes.
Thanks
Oh,
for watching another one of Russell Lolliker,
Yukari Peerless.
and that was Getting Engaged.
Online, in life, and at work.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.